Just not, sorry.
Orange color can't.
Okay. Orange अच्छे.
Sitting in Jnana Mudra, your back is straight.
I know, but exactly in here.
Take a deep breath and chant Om for 3 times. Take your both hands in there, rub them together. Obviously, with COVID-19, still the situation hasn't gone away, problems still there. A lot of people getting a vaccine, and some people might be getting a reaction to the vaccine as well. And some people have like a throat problem in the throat, like inflammation in the throat and so on. There's a very simple solution which can help you to prevent all that. One is doing the face exercise we did. Has a lot of bad benefit. You activate the vagus nerve, plus any kind of problem from your neck upward goes away. Even snoring, sleep apnea, hearing problem, sore throat, eyes, watery eyes, memory power, everything improves with those face exercise. So let's start today with the face exercise first. Something very simple. Blow your mouth like a Hanumanji. Hold it for 10 seconds. And then blow one side and throw to the other side. Next, you blow upper lip and lower lip, just around here. This also helps to get rid of lymphatic drainage in your face, so face has a better glow. And balances your hormone, tunes up your face muscles so you don't get wrinkles, and produces lymphatic drainage of the face, and keeps your surface, your face more glow on your face. Next, you make O and you suck the air in. Your cheek goes in, the blood, cheek goes out. Next, you suck your cheek and you left everything inside. And relax. Excellent. Next, you're going to do for the double chin. Take your chin up and use your bottom lip to go on the top. So stretch your double chin action. And we'll do that once more. You breathe in, as you go up, you hold your breath and take your lip above for as long as 5 to 10 seconds. And relax. Excellent. Well done. Now go to right, look up. And do that once more. Then go to the left. Breathe in. Look up, holding your breath. And relax. Once more. And relax. Next one, we'll do the mouth exercise. What you do when you're a child, like a patpatia, like a motorbike sound coming out of your lips. So you kind of exercise, vibrating the whole face, massaging the whole face at all. Once more, breathe in. Hope you're enjoying that. Bring back some good old memories. Do that once more. Make sure nobody's sitting in front of you. Otherwise, you splatter them with all the and relax. Next, you take your glasses off and tap it like this. Just tap and hack yourself. And relax. You can feel the glow in your face. Your face is all lit up. Blood supply comes to the surface. When you're tapping it, your blood flows to your surface and face becomes all red. That's what you're looking for. That stuff gets the lymphatic system working better, much better. And the last but not the least, what you want to do is lymphatic drainage goes from face all the way behind the ear, goes down the neck, right down to the drainage point. So what you want to do is massage everything behind the neck first for the face. Take your forefinger. Lymphatic system is on the surface. Just put it there and just gently press it through and take it behind the ear. Excellent. Few times. And then you take your index finger like that, rub your nose. Next, if you put your hand there under the thumb, put it under the eyebrow or the bone. Press it there. That helps to clear the whole sinus as well. And then you tap under the eyes like that. And then behind the nose, just there. And then try it again. And then put your finger like this. And from behind the neck as well, your hand like forefinger like this. Take it across behind the ear again. Now you manage to find everything to here. Now from here, you bring it down. You can your finger like behind the ear up through. And then bring it out through the ear, down to the drainage system. I can guarantee what you've done so far, you feel your face is all lit, all kind of glowing. You feel the heat in your face. That's what I'm trying to do. Next, you have to do the tongue exercise. Very simple, but I'm telling you, if you go to certain part of Naturopathy Center, they do that daily to promote overall health of upper part of the body. From your throat, up the top, everything. Any problem in your throat, fixes it. Even your thyroid gland as well. Your sleep apnea, your snoring, everything else. So first you have to get tongue out and see if you can touch your nose with it. The purpose of that is to stretch the tongue as far out as possible. So you're exercising the back of the tongue muscle, which is that's where the flapping happens. That's where nighttime you snore and you get sleep apnea from it. So lay the tongue out and you have to sway it either left, right, left, right. And relax. Next, you take the tongue out as far as you can and pull it back in. Next, again, very good for double chin. Take your tongue out and take it slightly up against the gravity. You'll find your chin will automatically stretch. So take your tongue out. And relax. Do the same thing on the right side as well. Left. And then the left side. And relax. Excellent. Well done. Just take a deep breath. All these exercises may be very simple, but very effective in fighting COVID-19 and overall health and make you look more beautiful. Some of you are, you're already beautiful, but for some of us too late. No point trying. You won't get any better. You're going to pass by there like me. Sorry, just a joke. It's just, I always like to have a kind of bit of fun in between and don't take it personal. I don't mean it any of one. Not to Minaji or Hansaji or anybody else, so don't take it personal. It's just my way of kind of make you kind of smile, put a smile to your face. Excellent. Well done. Next, we need to do the exercise to uplift your shoulder, your chest. See, most people sit like this, drooping. I want you to be everything, even your chest should come up, everything should be nice and kind of, looks more physically, look more attractive, more sexually, and everything else. Very important. Your posture plays a big part. Also your shoulder and your arms. With that, I have the health issue happen due to the posture. The first what we'll do is, if you take your right hand, put it on the left leg, and stretch as far as you can, take a stretch as far as you can, and then put your chin down. You're trying to stretch the rib cage muscle. So when you breathe in, your diaphragm can go down further and relax. Then the left hand and chin down. Excellent. Well done. Next, you can do the both hands, take up like this, and take across as far as you can. Come across, and then put your chin down. Excellent. Well done. Take up the rib. So you manage to stretch the rib cage. So when your muscles are stretched, then the diaphragm can go down further for that to happen. Excellent. The lung doesn't have any strength. Your diaphragm need to go down further to give lung space to expand when you breathe in. Very important. Next, we do some exercise to put your hand aside. We take up and down for 20 times. Always listen to your body. If it's paining, just stop and just take it. Keep your hand straight. It's not how fast you do it, it's how you do it conviction. Very important. And for last time, excellent, well done. Now put your both hand there, touch the like this. You go up, you breathe in. When you go back, breathe out slowly. Use all muscles. Prevention of full shoulder as well. Do it nice and gentle, putting all the strength on your muscles, shoulder bleed. And so. Now we do the opposite. Breathe in and breathe out. Excellent. Well done. Next, put your both hands together like this. You breathe in. You breathe out. Take your hand forward as far as you can, holding your breath. And relax. Once more. Then put your left hand or right hand press on each other. Keep pressing it both so it doesn't move. Stay still at the middle point. Keeping the pressure on, you breathe in and out. As you go up, you breathe in. And listen. I said to you, always listen to your body. I'm doing 20 times. After 10 times, if you get tired, stop, no problem. And take a rest and join the class again. That's the only, don't try to be Superman or Superwoman. You don't have to. Listen to your body. Your body is your asset, your liability, very important. Like you put your both hands on the side now. And nice gentle, make a tight fist and you go. Do it gently and use all the muscle you're trying to strengthen. Then do the opposite. And relax. Next, put your both hands there. Breathe in. And when you do a scissor action, you breathe out. And relax. Gently take your both hands up in there. Hold the beach ball in your hand. As you go back, you breathe in. Then bend your hand like this and shake them up. And relax. Next, breathe in and breathe out. Next, we do the back of hand. When you touch the finger, you breathe in. When you go there, you breathe out. and relax. Next, both hands in the front, palm facing each other. If your hands are tight, just shake them up slightly. Just get them all the movement going. No problem. Just shake the whole body up. Then your palm of your hand facing back of the hand facing each other. And relax. Now put both hands there. And do the reverse. Then put your both hands, hold your hand behind your back and put your shoulder up and hold that for 10 seconds as you breathe it, holding your breath. And relax. So breathe in and hold your breath. Excellent. Well done. Take them off. That was the end. So we've been doing this for some time. Did anybody have any benefit of that? Do you feel anything different to you or nothing? Be honest. It's not about, it's like observation data. I want to find out how that's giving you benefit to your shoulder, your posture is corrected or not. Do you, all the lung exercise you do, are you getting any benefit from it?
I feel a lot better and doing nitric oxide. This has really helped me as well.
Excellent. Well, good. I'm happy for that.
This
Anybody
exercise
else?
made my hands very flexible.
Oh, good. Excellent. Well done.
Thank you.
Also, my hand gone bit flexible. I can lift
Yes.
and
Yes, I saw
my
that.
doctor said that my posture getting better. I used to always like this. Now
You're sitting there.
she
Excellent.
used to tell me, Mom, don't be like that. But now I'm getting better.
Excellent. Well done. Quick, please. Anybody else?
I feel more energetic.
Sorry.
More energetic.
Oh, excellent. Good. Because what's happening, you're activating your biggest nerve as well. And that's connected to every single, what you're doing here affects the whole body. Because biggest nerve is connected to your lung, your heart, your liver, your pancreas, your spleen, your kidney, your large and small intestine, digestive system, and your excretory system. So affects the whole process of bowel movement and everything else as well. So plays a big part what we've done so far. Might be a simple, you might think, how can this affect anything below? It does, because it's all one connection. Biggest nerve is one of the biggest nerve, goes from the top right to the back passage. And connects to every single organ. So makes the body organ goes into the parasympathetic nerve system. So the body goes in a state of relaxation. So more blood supply goes to the organ to promote health. That makes sense?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to explain to you in certain ways. Then you can obviously, let's go forward now. We've done that. Now we're going to do the bit of haven't done the acupressure bit for the lung meridian, which is I think very important for today's climate of COVID-19. This is lung meridian goes from here across there, in there, into that's L1, L5, L7, L9, and going through there to L11. So certain point pressing it will improve certain illness and improve the lung function as well. Every point has a different benefit. So that's why, depending on skin problem, you press different points. For arthritis, different points, depending on what you're trying to achieve. So let's do the lung meridian. Let's tap it in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next, just where the main artery is, just on the outside that, press it hard. what I'm trying to do is find a simple solution which you can remember and do it daily to prevention. Prevention is better than cure, as Swami says. And then if you put your both hands there, where your middle finger touches the palm of your hand, there. Okay, can somebody show me how to find the point L9, which is there? How do you do it? Somebody show me. Who wants to show me? Okay, well, Varila, you just show me. You're doing it. I can see you're doing it quite well. Let me spotlight you. Show me how you done it. How do you find the point again? Show me the point, please. In your hand. No, first, how you find the point? How do you find that point? Varila ji. Vanita ji, sorry, Vanita ji. No, how do you find the point first? You know, this way, that's it. Show me that, that's what I want to see. And then where the middle finger touches, middle finger, that's the point. That's it, excellent. Well done, you picked up excellent. Just trying to make sure you understood properly. Maximum, that's excellent. Well done. Thank you.
You. Thank you.
Thank you. No, okay. Oh, so let's see the L line, which is the where the thumb joints in there. Press it there. And the other side. I think we forgot to do this one. So let's do the finger like this. Middle finger where it goes there. Press it. And the last but not the least, what's the best one for lymphatic system? Can somebody show me? Okay, Banu just want to show me first. See what's the spotlight here. Show me. Three. How many finger? 3 finger above. That's good. And you press that. Press it hard. And then you pump it like this. That's it. Excellent. Well done. Perfect. Well done, Banuji. So again, so you 3 finger there, press it, and just and both times. So what's the benefit of this last one we did? What's the benefit of this one? What did you do?
Lymphatic drainage.
Okay, if I'm doing the left side, what happens to the left side then? Which side it drains the system? Obviously the left side, all around your chest, your breast, everything from there comes out to the toxin and goes out of the system. Excellent, well done. That's on both sides. Now we do the clapping hand like this. Who want to show that for me? Who's going to do that for me? One person volunteer. Well, Kosala, you want to do it. Okay. कौन कौशल्या जी? मोहन भाई आपको हटना पड़ेगा. कौशल्या भाई को आगे आना पड़ेगा. नहीं, it's okay. I'm just kidding. Unmute yourself. Okay, on you go. Once more. and relax. Excellent. तो इसका फायदा क्या है? बताइए कौशल्या जी, क्या कर रहे हैं आप?
Lymphoma,
lymph fluid.
lymph fluid.
और क्या कर रहे हैं? You doing exercising all the meridian.
Yeah.
आपका lung meridian,
Lung
heart
meridian.
meridian, आपका large intestine, stomach meridian, small intestine, everything goes through their lymphatic system. They go all through there, goes through the armpit and goes into the thing with your all the different organs. So you're exercising the whole body. You just चार exercise क्या ना है? It's a more or less you have affected the every part of every organ in your body.
That's acupressure.
So it's very simple. It's not too complicated. People can remember and do it anytime. It's like there's no side effect. It can only benefit you. It can't harm you anyway. Okay, thank you very much, Kosala.
Thank you, Ji.
No, thank you. So we've done the clapping and now we go sit in the Gyan Mudra and we do the Bhastika to expand the bottom section of the lung. Very important, use the mudra to direct the prana to the thing. So what is prana anyway? Can somebody else tell me? What is prana?
It's a universal energy.
Universal energy, yes. Good. Universal energy, but then what does prana do?
Gives energy, life force.
That's it. Without that, the body dies. Body to survive, you need to have the energy.
Yeah.
Life force, that's right. And what does mudra do? Mudra directs the prana to the certain part of the body to exercise or mobilize it, move kind of idea. Okay, so let's do that. So Chin Mudra, that sends the prana to the bottom section of the lung. Do Bhastrika for 30 seconds. Now still keeping the chin mudra, we're focusing on the bottom section of the lung. We've done Kapal Bharati, 1 per second, 60 per minute with gentle pressure. Won't harm you even if you're going through a monthly cycle or even if you have high blood pressure. Only health and safety, if you had a surgery, then you can't do it for 3 to 6 months. If you're pregnant, then you can't do it. And relax. Next, what's the next mudra we do? Somebody tell me? Somebody hadn't talked before? Want to do it? Okay, Kantavan,
Adi Mudra.
Adi Mudra. What's the benefit of that?
It opens up the upper chest.
All
Give
the
more oxygen to the upper chest.
That's lung go phalata.
Left, yeah.
Well done. Excellent, well done. Let's put Adi Mudra and do Bhastrika for 30 seconds. This is what making you give you more vitality, more energy. Your lung capacity increases automatically. And relax. Next, we're going to do Kapal Bharati in this Adi Mudra. And relax. Excellent. Well done. Take your both hands up in there. So you might need to expand the bottom section and the top section. Okay. Next, we'll do the observation data. Just take a normal breath, as deep as you can. And then you do the Khichdi Mudra and do the breath again. See if you find any difference between the breath. I'm not looking for right answer. I'm looking for what you feel, what's happening to you. When you do normal breathing, when you're doing Khichdi Mudra, do you feel any difference or not? That's what I want to know.
Yes, it is a long breath when you do the.
It becomes longer. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. Anybody else felt that?
Yeah, when I do the,
That's it. But if you look at that,
yeah,
you can go other extra, so it becomes
That's
longer.
yeah, and
Normal
when you,
breathing is there.
yeah,
Khichdi
one go,
Mudra almost goes 1.5 times.
yeah,
Yes, it does. It does.
So that
Yeah.
means rather than 18, normal breathing is 18 breaths per minute. So cut it down to 10 or 12 or less depending on the individual. And that's why Khichdi Mudra is very good for meditation and also slow down your heart rate, slow down your blood pressure, and makes your body in state of relaxation. And your breath goes down, so you feel much more. It also is very good for activating your taste bud when you do that. And when you're doing prayer or meditation, Khichdi Mudra, your mind doesn't go outward, your mind goes inward automatically. Because you're activating your master gland, pituitary gland, which controls your which activates the vagus nerve through the which activates the parasympathetic nerve system, which calms your body down, relaxes it, and you go in a state of relaxation. Very important. Stress is one of the biggest cause of ill health. Whenever you're stressed, sometimes nighttime, what I do when I go to sleep, throw cold water over my face. That is self-activates the vagus nerve and cleans my eyes with foreign material. And then when I go to my pillow, I sleep always on my stomach. My body is very hot. So I sleep with the left chin like that, right way. So I breathe from left side to cool my body down. And you're doing Khichdi Mudra, deep breath for 5 minutes. And I don't know when I fall a deep sleep. Next I wake up in the morning early, 5 o'clock or whenever I wake up. That's what it does. Body goes in a state of, you have to do it and feel the difference. That's what I do and it works for me. I'm sure it'll work for you as well. Okay, let's go back to the class. It's good to ask questions. That way, at least, just listening, you're practicing it. You have to practice in your daily life, change your lifestyle. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, working for me. Some might not work for you, understand that. But if it works for you, change your lifestyle and bring that into your life as well. Very important. So we've done this. Let's expand your lung now fully. Put your hand forward and you breathe in, you go up. And breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now put your both hands there, breathing in. And relax. Excellent. Next, I like to do, we have a sore back. So I like to do this one always. You put your hand there and you twist around, look behind your back, twisting your spine as well. Excellent. Well done. Next. We forgot to do the one exercise. This is also very good, just to give your muscle relaxation, your shoulder pain, frozen shoulder prevention, very important. Then to do the opposite. And relax. Excellent. Next, make it tight fist. As you go up, you breathe in. Turn your hand right. And then come down. And relax. Three of the important acupressure point also is the one for anxiety. First best way is to breathe in and breathe out through your mouth, holding a straw, twice the length of breathing in. That is self-release your anxiety and help to expand your lungs. So breathe in. Relax. Next, anxiety, your thymus gland is between the bottom part of rib cage and the top in the middle there. Just tap it gently, not too hard. That itself will activate your thymus gland. Also increase your immunity, B cell produces. And relax. Next, very important is adrenal gland, which is on the line of belly button, right to the back, either side of spine, just above the kidney. If you take a fist and just press down to there, that will give you more energy as well. And one of the more master glands for upper part of the body, throat, any kind of problem, upper part of the face is lymphatic system as well, ear problem, teeth ache, teeth pain, headache, everything else. If you take your index finger and your thumb, where they both meet, towards the index finger sign, you find the tender spot where there's more pain. Press that one. That itself will get rid of any kind of problem of a part of the body, from neck and above. Both hands, obviously. And if you have the gun, you can just put the gun onto the same, set the 9 and just put it there. That's it. You see the both activating the both finger. You see my thumb, you see the both finger moving across. I can do that on both sides.
Would this be all right for migraines as well? Would it
Yes,
work?
everything, anything above it. Headache, teeth pain, anything, ear problem, anything, everything. This is also good for even high blood pressure. It does like it's like a match one of the large intestine 11. That's what it's called. Large intestine is important. That's it. It's like half the problem happens to the intestine. That clears the large intestine, your stomach clear. So that's the three very. Another one also we can do the emotional freedom technique I talked about. Benefit of this is like which is tapping. Because emotional health is very important. We all are, especially female, they have a hormone problem. So they tend to be more emotional affected rather than the male. So this tapping technique, emotional freedom technique, will help them to manage their emotions better. So really what you do, you take your hand like this and chop it, 1, 2, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's one. And also this will help to get rid of pain, headache, any kind of phobia, post-traumatic stress disorder. We help you to weight loss. You can go to sleep better, reduce stress, your stress hormone cortisol, and helps to manage your thyroid, adrenal gland, metabolism increases, blood pressure goes down, and so on. So the first one is obviously tap like that, Kati chop, 9 times. Next is on the term crown, head your present. That affects the master gland, and then the span between the eyebrow, third eye. I can use one finger to press and massage around like a circle. You can do that as well. And then the sun point, either side of your eyes, there. Then tap under the finger, under the eye as well, like that. And then governor vessel point 26, yeah, just tapping. This helps to distress. Usually, sometimes when I'm doing pranayam, Bastika, I'm focused on this point to help reduce stress. As I said to you, I've told you before as well, if your partner becomes too angry, don't be frightened. Just go and grab his ear. No, that will reduce the stress. ये कान पकड़ते ही है ना, खींचने से गुस्सा कम हो जाता है. हिम्मत चाहिए, डरना नहीं है. जो डर गया वो मर गया. You have to be brave enough to do that. कि थप्पड़ वापस नहीं लग जाए इसलिए. People are frightened, but don't be frightened. इससे बहुत ही गुस्सा कम होता है. यहाँ दबाने से गुस्सा कम होता है. Very important, just tapping it there. And then below the chin, middle of the chin as well, tapping. They all have different benefit. Center of the collarbone, just there, both sides. And obviously we've done the thymus gland, center of chest. Under the armpit, just below, slightly below that, tapping at both sides. And then side of the wrist. So these are what you call, if you're going through rough patch, it could be increasingly, it will help you to incredibly healing to do it daily. It's highly effective. It's all been proven scientifically as well, reducing the symptom of several mental health problem disorder, including anxiety, depression, and so on. Very important. Now, so we've done the Bastika, we've done the, now last one is now the, what's next, you know? Somebody tell me. I know it. I'm just looking for you to tell me.
Nitric oxide.
God. You all are crazy about nitric oxide. हमको भी पागल बना दोगे तुम लोग. But it's a game changer, I'm telling you. People who do the nitric oxide with full conviction, you'll feel the difference to your body. You will. If you don't feel it, then something not right. Yeah. You need to go to the doctor to go check that. Something must be wrong with you. You're bound to get benefit from it. Okay. So let's take your glasses off, close your thumb lobe, ear lobe, and do the bumblebee for 5 times, focusing on nasal passage to create nitric oxide to fight any kind of allergy, infection, even COVID-19. And relax. Take your both hands there. So whenever you go out of the house for something, anything at all, when you come back in, used to do this exercise. That itself will produce nitric oxide in nasal passage. So if you had any kind of pollen or anything else going to nasal passage, it will diffuse the problem and you won't get the allergy, running nose, and even a COVID-19 attack and so thing. Very important, plays a very important part. Any infection which goes to your nasal passage will help to weaken the virus and help you to fight the infection. So your antibody can fight the infection and prevent any symptom of any kind of illness, even COVID-19 as well. Very important. Next, we're going to do the nitric oxide exercise. So I'm looking for a volunteer who wants to do that. Who wants to do it? Nitric oxide exercise? Okay, Sitalji wants to do it. Okay, Sitalji. I'm looking for, let's see now. So all stand up. Khada karna hai na.
It's too much sun here, so
I know, आपके sun ज़्यादा है करके. ठीक
I
साफ
just
नजर
came
आ रहा है.
to the side, but you can't see me the whole night
I can see it. So that's okay, Joe.
Yeah.
I'll do next year so you can see me as well in between. No problem.
because it's so sunny here.
I know.
Just breathe in, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 19. Now we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
So
12.
just do 10. Do just 10 one way, 10 other way. Sorry, it's okay. Anyway.
Yeah, 20 times I do. Okay. 10,
Oh, I see. Okay. You can punish me. Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10. Now we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Again, we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Supposed to do-
Sitaji, now let Banu do it now. Banu can do that now. Let Banu speak now. Let's see.
Yeah.
Banu,
supposed to do 3 times.
Hi. Come on, Banu, you do now. Put the sound, unmute yourself. It'll be good to give everybody a chance.
Before we start, let me give you a little warning that with all the exercises we do have a lot of movements, and we're gonna pump up our lungs and hearts and breathing as well. So anybody who's got any injuries, operations, hip replacement, knee replacement, do take it easy and do your breathing at your own accord.
Also, you can do it. Also, you can do it sitting down as well. You know, nothing wrong with that. You can sit
Yeah.
down and do it in the chair as well, like Hansa
Yeah.
Bandhan.
If you feel tired, just stand with your palms out, so you're getting the energy back into your system, and then you start again, and then follow us. Okay? So let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then dead man's walking, arms straight, no bending of elbows, straight as you can. Those who have elbow injuries, shoulder injuries, do it slowly at your own pace, because we are doing it what our mind tells us. Mind is telling our body to do. And if mind says don't do it, don't do it. Just take it easy. Okay? Now we're going to put arms out. Fist, close your fist, and then go 10 times forward and 10 times reverse. Do your own counting and keep breathing. And the more deeper you breathe the sound, you're putting oxygen back into your head, because if you don't have oxygen, you could have a bit of faintness, dizziness. So do take a deep breath and make a sound of your breathing. Very important. And then reverse, okay? Breathe out. As you come down, breathe out. Excellent. Now we're gonna hold the ball.
No, this one, the clapping one. Sorry.
Yes, yes. Like a dead man's jumping jack. Yeah, I do lose my count when I'm talking, so do change as you have done your 20s, okay? Now we hold the ball, okay? 20 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And
Alila, just say it. I'll do the last one now. Just shake your body up. Just shake up this your relaxation. The main thing is the benefit of nitric oxide is to go into circulation. When it goes into circulation, it dilates the blood vessel, so it helps to reduce your blood pressure. Also, blood becomes less sticky, so it doesn't form a plaque. So prevention of forming a plaque blockage in your artery. And third is helps to absorb more oxygen into your cells, so it gives you more stamina. So you don't get tired, don't feel tired the rest of the day. So it plays a very important part, nitric oxide. And also nitric oxide is good for, we'll give it to cancer patients as well with mouth cancer. So it's a free radical. So actually it's very good for cancer cells as well to kill them off. Prevention of happening. We remove the dead cell from the body. Very important. So it plays a big part of nitric oxide and kills all the infection in the body itself. So let's do that for last time. But the speed is very important. But again, listen to body. You do your own kind 20 times. But I'm doing a bit faster because that's when the circulation can happen further. But listen to your body, very important. Okay, especially if you have high blood pressure or certain. The problem is we're all making excuses. If you don't want to do it, there's 100,000 different excuses you can make. But if you do it, your problem will go away. That's why you have to think about it. But I can tell you, your body, you know your asset. You have to look at your body and do what you can do. I have a high blood pressure, I have diabetes, but still I'm doing it because I want to manage it better. So you have to go through the barrier. You have to work hard at it. Let's do that. No. Did well one. Then both hands side. I do 10 times one way and 10 times opposite. And then relax. Last one there, press up. And relax, just shake your body up. Excellent, well done. Also today, because we kick it the sympathetic nerve system, the body in stress mode. So we have to calm everything down. So, and we haven't done the Bastika yet. So next 3 minutes, we do the Gyan Mudra, Khichdi Mudra, and meditate on the third eye, or the governor vessel, or the breath, whichever you want. For try to make your breath as deep as you can. This will help to control your emotions, your anger, fear, anxiety, depression. Your body and mind are two different identities. When you get frightened, your breath changes. So using the deeper breath, you learn to control your mind. And relax. कि बुलंदियों को छूले कर कर इतना ऊंचा कि बुलंदियों को छूले इज्जत से नाम तेरा आ जाए हर जुआ पर इज्जत से नाम तेरा आ जाए हर जुआ पर सांसों का क्या भरोसा रुक जाए कब कहाँ पर सांसों का क्या भरोसा रुक जाए कब कहाँ पर अपने लिया सिरा यहाँ पर सो का क्या भरोसा जाए कब कहाँ पर सो का क्या भरोसा सो का क्या भरोसा. And relax. So your hands together. Excellent. Acupressure is one of the best ways to exercise the whole body. All you do is you twist your hands around like this. And then rub them hands together, trying to generate enough heat they can toast the bread. And then keeping your finger apart, you clap them 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Very nice. That's why in Indian culture, when you have bhajan and something happens, you clap all the time. So exercising your body in the process of energizing your organs and promoting good health as well. You've been sitting some time. Today we're going to do less exercise. Tomorrow we'll focus more on exercise. But we do grinding, but grinding needs to be done for at least 25 times one way and 25 times other way. But not going fast, nice and slowly, and try to use all the muscles around your stomach. Try to achieve what you're trying to achieve. Stretch your leg in the front, hand in the front, hands will be straight as well, nothing bending. As you go forward, you breathe out. When you go backward, you breathe in. Eight, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now do the opposite. I felt sorry, so not 25, 15 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, and relax. Now, leg apart, keeping your leg straight, apart, hand on the side. With each hand, you're trying to touch the toes or your knee. If you listen to your body, I said to you, don't try to do something you can't manage. Another hand, look behind your back and breathe out. and relax. Excellent. Well done. Next, दूध से मक्खन निकालना है. Yeah, your right leg goes up, left leg goes up, right hand comes up like that. You can do that across it. And relax. Excellent. Perfect. Next, we're going to do some exercise for the hand as well. Very important. Especially people with frozen sole. Any problem with the hand, armpit, all the way back up, fixes everything up. With both hands in the front. This also prevents the arthritis of fingers. Even arthritis, osteoarthritis, or rheumatism arthritis, all of them. Next, make a fist. Everything we're doing is for prevention. Prevention is better than cure. Then put your both hands there. You breathe in and breathe out. And relax. Then make a tight fist like this, knuckle together. This is very good for frozen shoulder. Breathe in. As you're holding your breath, you take as far as you can without opening your knuckle. That will strengthen your muscle. And the exercise we did in the start of shoulder, that itself will prevent frozen shoulder. And come back. Again, breathe in. And holding your breath, you go there. And breathe out. Excellent. Now keeping the fist. Turn the clockwise. Very good for carpal tunnel and tennis elbow. Prevention is better than cure. If you do daily, it won't happen. And do the opposite. And relax. Both hands shoulder level, breathing in and breathe out. Then go sideways. And then give me there. Now, if you hold there, if you're doing this, is very good for frozen soul as well. You breathe in and breathe out. And then do the opposite. And relax. Now take your interlock your finger like this. Take all the way back up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Behind the head, keeping the head straight up. Hold there for 5 seconds. Again, good for frozen shoulder. And well, breathe in. And relax. Next, very good also. Interlock your finger with the back of your head. Take a deep breath in. And holding your breath, put the pressure on each other for 10 seconds. And relax. Excellent. Once more. Then with the right hand. Then left hand. Then you do both hands together on your forehead. And relax. For the last time. And massage your knee, rolling your shoulder in. This is also good for frozen shoulder, knee pain, and you're learning to love yourself. Very important. And do the opposite. Keep doing it. Excellent. Next, we go on to the neck exercise. Your chin down. And you breathe in, look up. And breathe out. Next, you move your head like a pendulum, sideways. And relax. Next, you breathe in the middle. As you breathe out, look behind your back, right or left. Then take the head on the circle, gently. And do the opposite. Take both hands there, rub them together. And the time goes so quickly, it's almost 25 past 10 already. We we've only done so much of it. I think hopefully you enjoy the session in the sense we're trying to go more in detail to make sure we all understand what we're trying to do. Otherwise, no point just passing the time. You have to do with full conviction. Very important. So we'll do some Kapalbhati, just a quickly one. Very important one is to correct your posture first. You put your hand like this, kick all the way back up and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. Let's do this is a very good one as well. Stretch your leg in the front. Take your right leg over the left leg. Right hand goes behind the back. Left hand comes up. You can do it depending on flexibility, how far you go. But most of us, even behind there and twist around and look behind the right side. So exercising every organ on left side. You can Kapalabhati for 30 seconds. And relax. Now do the opposite leg. Left leg over the right leg. Left hand goes behind your back. Right hand comes up like that. Twisting yourself to the left side. So exercising every organ on right side of the body. And muscle and cell as well. And relax. Next very important one is the Udan Mudra. So what we'll do is we do the Udan Mudra, put your both four fingers together, take it up like this. And you're twisting right into the Kapalabhati. This also affects the thyroid gland, your neck. Any kind of roughness in your neck will help. And relax. For time factor limited, so next we're supposed to do Vayu Mudra, then Pran Mudra. And after, once you have the energy, which is good for throwing out toxin, increasing your prana, increase your prana, good for eyesight and increase your immunity. And that prana we use to detox Apan Mudra. Once you got your toxin, then one of the most important organs, your liver. So your Surya Mudra, which helps to energize your liver, lower your cholesterol, and helps to lose weight, increasing your metabolism, heat in the body. And last but not the least, people with low blood pressure, Ling Mudra, and for high blood pressure, Apan Vayu Mudra. They all play an important part in promoting health. If you have a skin problem, you do the Varun Mudra. If you have hearing problem, Surya Mudra. So different mudra, there's a lot of mudra for different things. But obviously, the 6th mudra you have to do daily is Udan, Vayu, Pran, Apan. Apan, the best way to do it this way. But if you do it this way, you're twisting your stomach as well. So more chance of throwing out the toxin. Excellent, well done. So that's all the Kapalabhati we're going to do today. Next, we go into the Ujjayi, very important, to balance your hormone. Just do it once today because of the time factor. Again, clamp your throat and take a Khichdi Mudra. Then put your chin down. That helps to massage the thyroid gland for 10 seconds. Remember? Then close your right nostril. You come up and breathe from left to cool it down. That's all process. Do that once more. Any kind of throat problem you have, roughness in throat, throat infection, you can, by doing this, help us. Another good acupressure point for throat is where the index finger, just the fat muscle there. If you press this right there, like there, dumbbell. If it's paining there, that means you have problem in the throat. So just by pressing it, you're fixing your throat, both sides. Right hand, left hand for right side, left hand for right hand for left side. And if you have the obviously gun, you can use the gun as well. Just set it there in the middle. That is help to release that. And also, if you have the pencil as well, you can use the pencil between the thing like this, or even press it like that. Both hands. Very good, very excellent for that. Because if you have pain there, night time, I don't have an issue. I've been telling you tomorrow morning you'll have sore throat. That's as important it is. If you're pressing it there, if it's paining, that tells you your stomach is bloated. You didn't have a good bowel movement. That's the stomach. So every organ, if you look at the acupressure book, that has got all those things on it already. That tells you all the things on it. That's the simplest way of doing acupressure. The drawing was done long time ago, not in our time. It must be hundreds of years. Somebody done a long time ago, and that's been going through. This is the very first attempt at acupressure to put in kind of diagram form kind of idea. Next, we go into Alom Bilom just for 1 minute again. In Gyan Mudra, left hand, right hand is Vayu Mudra or Yasun Vayu Mudra, whichever you prefer. And in Khichdi Mudra, we'll make the breath deeper, so more chance of dissolving, removing any blockage in the system or energy channel to make sure your body healthy. That's my oxygen level 99. You see there? And pulse is 71. So I'm just showing you every day. I'm doing it just to show you how effective it is. It's not hocus pocus, it's a science. And definitely, if you don't have one of these, you should buy one of these. This will help you to know what your oxygen level is. A lot of illness happens due to lack of oxygen in your blood.
Sarvanji, why do you do Sunwai Mudra when you're doing, what reason? Sorry, what the reason?
You can do Vayu Mudra, which is easier. Otherwise, Sun Vayu Mudra is much better for overall health. Hearing problem, it kind of does like a double benefit gives you. A lymphatic system, everything in the face, works on the face, all the things. Okay. Also release any extra air in the throat. That's the Sun Mudra, like that one. That's help for hearing problem and other health issues. A lot of issues with this will help. See, every mudra has 5 to 10 benefit.
Yeah.
So doing Sun Vayu Mudra, you're maximizing your benefit. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, thanks.
If you want future, I can tell you exact benefit of those two mudras together, how they multiply from 20 to 30 now, because you're overlapping the two together. Remember, we are Bharati log hain. हम लोग कम मेहनत से ज़्यादा फायदा चाहिए. I'm trying to give you maximum benefit for little effort. That's what I'm trying to do in my way. Hopefully it works for you as well. Works for me, definitely. I believe in it. If you don't believe in it, it won't matter. You have to believe in the whole concept. And relax. Excellent. Well done. Take your both hands there. Rub them together. Next, what we want to do is Brahmi Udgit and Pranam. Take your thumb to close your earlobe. index finger on your forehead, covering your eyes, take a deep breath and chant like a bumblebee in Khichdi Mudra for 3 times. Still keeping eyes closed. In Gyan Mudra, we do Om for 3 times. Still keeping eyes closed, we do silent, deep breathing, Pranav for 30 seconds. Gently take your both hands up in there, rub them together. Massage all over your face, back of the neck, your arms, and your legs, everything. Excellent. Well done. If you repeat after me, may all be happy, may all be healthy, may all enjoy prosperity, may none suffer. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Sitalvan, you have to say it now, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Paschyantu Ma Kasyat Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you.
Excellent. If somebody's got the Hanuman Chalisa ka bhajan hai kisi tape mein to play kar lo, to that'll be nice to listen to. I think today is Tuesday, Hanuman ji ka din hai, it will be nice to give us that energy. Are you okay with that?
मुंह में पे है मैं गा सकती हूँ भैया
नहीं, गाने का नहीं करना है, पहले करेंगे तो थोड़ा टिप करें तो साउंड बेटर फॉर पीपल को मजा आने का। घर में रात को हम लोग कर लेंगे, दिक्कत नहीं है। अब you can sing behind your back, no problem. टाइम लिमिट होता ना है, सिंगिंग में 5 मिनट हो जाएगा, फास्ट वाला। I should have asked before, sorry.
On the YouTube, you will get the faster one.
Yeah, that's something. Who's got, somebody's got them? Up. One you have got? Fast wala play kar diye.
Can you hear?
Fast wala. Can hear you.
Come.
That's okay.
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मुंज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्या राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता दिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई सरस बदन तुम्हारा जस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिगपाल जाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्त्र जो जन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु प्रभु मुद्रिका मेली मुख माही जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाहि दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न क्या बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरे सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम बचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे जुग परताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्त न धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूटहि बंदी महा सुख होई जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन संकट हरण मंगल मूर्ति राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुरभूप
Thank you, Valuji. That was excellent. So thank you, everybody. That was. Hope you. Let's have the roll like a lion. Take your tongue out. Go in Vajrasan if you can. Get tongue out. Ah. Your throat. And the best power exercise is the laughter. Ah, 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 ah. But that Hanuman Chalisa was too long. I listen 7 times every morning. If I hit Dalmang, I can't do anything else. I listen to the fast one. Last half an hour for seven times Hanuman Chalisa. Next time, I'm not very good at computer. I need to find out.
I send you, Shravanji, I send you.
I've got also I've got the, what do you call the, he sent me his video as well. The what's in what Solji plays. I've got that one as well.
Yeah.
But I just don't know how to play it with the sharing screen. Or that's why I'm not doing it. I didn't want to kind of jeopardize the whole program. And good morning to Prabhuji. So you, I didn't notice you before. I just noticed you now. Good morning to you. How you keeping?
Good morning, Sarvanji.
Good, nice to see you. You're looking young as ever.
Well, I've been quite busy. I quite busy.
I know. Good. When you hold something, you go somewhere, did you? Did you go anywhere at all?
No, I just here lots of things to do.
I know that it's life. I'm moving house myself. I'm getting a lot of hassle, a lot of kind of stress just now. It's just all part and parcel of thing. Thank you very much for everybody. Thakur Bhai, Sakuntala ji, Danu ji, Tara ji, Kampana Kalpana ji, Sarujban, Nirmala ji, obviously Kausalya ji, Banu ji, Solu ji, Meena ji, Nita ji, Kanti ji, and Lulu ji, and myself, obviously myself as well. Give myself pat on the back as well. Very important.
Namaste, namaskar to all.
No, Who wants to talk tonight? Prabhuji. Prabhuji. Who wants to talk?
Not tonight.
What about Prabhuji? You want to talk? Give your life story tonight.
No,
half 78.
Not yet. I'm still busy.
Oh, that's okay. No problem. No, just I'm looking for people have inspiration, other people as well. Anybody else want to talk? Come on, volunteer.
Who has Thakurbai done? Maniji done?
Yeah, Thakur. Money is in hospital anyway. No, to holiday. She's on holiday to send me message. Sorry, she's on holiday just now.
That's right.
Huh? Who else will do it? Come on, somebody, Liluji.
I'm working. I'm with my program.
Okay. Come on, we need to have one volunteer for tonight.
The lady who has recovered from her is it
Dr. Sudarshan ji, Dr. Sudarshan Kapoor from lupus.
Who recovered
Lupus.
penicillin onto the normal medication. She can give a nice
Who is
history
that?
of.
Which one is that? Who is that? I don't know.
Is it Bengali person?
Oh, that one. Kanti ji.
Kanti.
Sorry,
You want to speak tonight? Your life story? Where you came from? All about your how you.
Nice to hear from Bangladesh.
I can't do it in the evening. Anything.
No, just to talk. Just to tell your history about yourself.
Half an hour or 10 minutes. Okay, no worry. Kantaji?
Kanta is there.
Somebody else.
She's done.
Some other time, not today.
Okay, who else? Nobody volunteered at all? Liluji? No.
I'm getting lots of floaters.
Hindu Ben, Tara Ben, no one is free.
I think I'll make Sheetal responsible to find a person in your group, somebody, and get them to come and talk about it.
Yeah, Hindu Ben can talk, Tara Ben can talk. Why?
Nobody.
I'm not telling them. You tell them. You are good at that. You're up like a headmaster.
Do it, it's okay. I can do for 10 minutes and then somebody can.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's even what do we do? We can cover the gap, no problem. We can do that.
Because the other day I said about the experience I had in Turkey regarding yoga knowledge, which I didn't have.